Down Baltimore in the Inner Harbor, where tonight, thanks to the Astros sweeping Tampa Bay, and we're underway with Kyle Bradish facing the Astros for the second time. Pena goes after the Mullins is there and puts it away. Jeremy Pena at the top, followed by Aledmys Diaz. Diaz checks his swing on a pitch a little bit in 5 games, a solid 6 for 18. Diaz hobbles as he fouls that one off his.
Kyle Bradish's numbers.
And goes too far. Alonso Marquez, the home plate on. That one out of play. Stays 1-2. Astros 50 road games against the Astros. Back in Houston. Palmer in his next start as he strikes out Aledmys Diaz here.
Google Cloud's going to show you Kyle Bradish's mix that he does. Right-handers hitting 118 in the last 5 starts.
Now here's Yordan Alvarez trying to check his swing and doing so. 125 during that stretch this year, and through his career rather. There's a strike on the inside corner, 1-1 play. Not the Yordan. That is up and away, 2-1. Runs right now, second in the American League as he takes one down, 3-1. Was only managed towards the, and Jorge makes the throw to get start to this game.
Verlander, the ace of this Astros.
He'll face with Cedric Mullins leading off. He'll be in center field. Switch hitter over at first base. Taryn Bavra in left field. Kyle Stowers in right field. Rougned Odor at second. As they find themselves in the discussion, at least presented by Xfinity, Kyle Tucker will be out in right field. Pena, Alex Bregman, and catching is Christian Vasquez.
Verlander, obviously on a very good run with Martin Mull.
Framber Valdez now was due to an injury situation in Arlington. Oh, pop foul. Temperature game time was 68 degrees. That one down and in, 2-2. And Dubon coming on Alvarez, and it's going to drop in front of both Dubon and Alvarez.
How aggressive he always is with that fastball. Still threw it 30, are worst in baseball in hitting the spin. So Justin making the adjustment and had a very good slider. That
here's Adley Rutschman, the 3 hits to the Orioles and left with that calf injury. But the previous 2 starts for Dubon and a 70% catch probability for the left fielder Alvarez. And runner on the go, nothing new there. The Orioles love to run at the top of the. Yeah, you're probably not going to have anybody steal pitch clock, and 1-2 pitch grounded towards the middle.
From his LSU days, come sliding across and make that turn. Alex Bregman looking like
when they were at first pitch to Gunnar, called strike. That one sliced out of play, 0-2. Stars batting 2-3 in the lineup. Bregman can't quite get there. Slides into the wall.
He's going after it pretty relentlessly, and it hit in the.
Now one Yordan Alvarez, and he backs up. See the ball at the top of the glove, but
I didn't like the way the numbers look here at the end. Up, TK.
Little cue shot up the middle.
Yeah, Mateo just cut that one off, made a great
season. And here is Kyle Tucker, who hit that big 2. Goes after the first one and fouls it back. Higher year. Didn't have a whole lot of at-bats in 18. For Trey coming up. 1-2 pitch misses inside. Rutschman held it there for an extra beat.
Anderson strike zone, started in, broke in off the plate.
Tucker takes one down, 3-2. A little battle. Slider has been a big pitch for him as he gets Kyle Tucker for out. Impact on this community in his time here. He and his wife back in.
With this city and this community obviously means a lot to this organization and these fans.
Run in his last at bat at home in an Orioles uniform. He was then traded. Was final at bat at home. It's a strike on the outside edge, 2-2 the count.
Up to 97 out of the right arm of fastball.
That's a called third strike. Another 97 milers he has faced. Things off and take a Verlander fastball for a called strike. He is that one off the plate for a ball, 1-1. Ball popped high in the air on the infield. Wind's going to be Mancini in front of his former dugout. Puts it away for the first out. Ground ball towards the picks on the first pitch. And there is Dusty Baker. He's won 100 games. Tarrant 0-1. Look where the 2019 team was and wins. Anything better than 99-15. Yeah, and that's Joe Pole. It's hard to those. But if this team gets the World Series, then that,
oh wow,
that pretty much puts his
records and put up.
Averitt staying alive, fouling off 2 strike pitches. Breaking ball drops in low, 1-2. There's a line.
Pulls it into right field.
With 3 hits in their first 6 at bat. Verlander before. And JV drops in the hook for a strike, 0-1. Justin Verlander, when he has runners. That one grabbed there. It's 0-2. Nice pick by Vasquez on a pitch in the dirt, 1-2.
Really good play.
V for the first time ever. Now he has to jump out of the crouch to pick that one off. JV way up and away. 2-2 pitch is up and in. Verlander with a significant one out in a 3-2 count. Little tapper is going to stay first. Mancini. That's the guy in the lineup with more at bat. 39 ABs against Verlander. And a first pitch. And now down for a hit. 1 run scores. Around third comes Barbara. He's going to score. Puts the Orioles in front 2-0. He hadn't played the last 4 games. Teo making it 2-0. Teo hits one to right field and staying with it. Oh, wow. Verlander gives up 2 in the inning. Christian Vasquez leads off and takes a pitch down for ball 1. He's to hit a home run the last 3 years. Will change this year as Vasquez takes a high strike, 1-1. Damage coming in a Red Sox uniform as he fouls one away here, 1-2. How about the new wall, Blum? The old wall was 7 feet 4 inches, and now it's a 13-foot high fence. So
going to sacrifice the long ball to stay in some of these games.
1,000 total seats with that fly ball to end the last inning. 15-mile-an-hour wind steady. First 6 Astros he has faced. He's now 10 innings, 2 singles in 10 innings.
You can't cover that strike zone. The front against the Astros. He doesn't need any help.
That was an at-bat he was robbed on, and here's Yainer Diaz. Diaz got a pinch his first major league. And he goes after that slider. It's 1-1.
Fastball coming in below the nape of the knee. You know you've got to cover about 4 feet from top to bottom.
Diaz stays alive on that 1-2 pitch.
I mean,
but he's facing the Astros, which puts him on it. First time Yainer Diaz has ever struck out in a major league game. Now a word from Taqueria Cervantes. 1-0. Pena turning. Plate's getting big for Braddock.